Well, here we are in Phnom Penh finally. It's pretty clean. People seem really friendly. A bit crazy, the traffic's a bit mad, and we're back on driving on the right-hand side of the road, which is always interesting when crossing the road. Right now we're standing down by the Mekong River.
And those dots you can see just there, that's kids swimming in the Mekong River, and goes some way to explaining the short life expectancy of your average Cambodian, because it's filthy. It's 6:15 AM, we're in Phnom Penh, and I'm in front of the Grand Palace, and these dudes catching up with their morning Tai Chi. But, you know, Europeans are paying sort of $25 a week to do pretty much the same thing every morning at Les Mills, so maybe it's not so crazy after all. You know, it's fresh and it's still moving. Food market. Cambodian tuk-tuk, which is a little bit different. These guys put trailers on real motorbikes, whereas the Thais have completely different machines. This is we're in Phnom Penh. This is what a place called the Torture Museum of S21. I think it's Tong Slave in Cambodia. It's where the Khmer Rouge tortured arguably about 20,000 people between 75 and 79. It's a pretty depressing sort of place. Used to be a school. These white boxes in the foreground here are the tombs of the 14 victims they killed the day that the Vietnamese liberated this prison. This is a place called Chuang Ek, which you probably know as the killing fields. It's about 15 kilometres outside of Phnom Penh. It's where they used to bring prisoners to execute them into mass graves. Trees like that with a white around it is where they used to beat the heads of children. Quite moving. It would be even more moving if it wasn't for the fact there are an awful lot of poor children here who spend a lot of time begging. Sorry, can you do that again? You can see here on the ground, see that, little pieces of singlet, bits of denim. These depressions used to be mounds, but in the last 28 years or however long it's been, they've sunken. Joe doesn't look thrilled.
No, it's quite sad.
We've had an interesting day. It's been pretty cool. Scary at times, you know, all that genocide stuff. There's a lot to take. So what better, we thought, to cheer ourselves up than a nice glass of wine. I'll tell you now, Montana would not be happy with that. And we thought we'd come to a restaurant called the Happy Herb Pizza Bar. What's the name of this place?
What?
What's the name here?
My name?
No, name here.
The name on the mountain?
Yes.
And Santuk.
Santuk.
Yes, Santuk.
And how many steps are there? It's like 900?
800.
800 of those fuckers. Check it out. My friends, hello.
Your name?
My name?
Yeah.
It's Joe.
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 Yes.
Joe.
Joe.
Me and Cambodia and Som Nang.
Som Nang?
Yes, but in English. Wow. Yeah.
Monkey? You can walk on it?
Yes.
No, it's under the trees.
This is Cambodia.
Yes.
Just some monkeys hanging around on the rocks, you know.
A monkey and the king of the monkeys.
This is a place called the ruins of Sambor. Temple called Yop Pirong. Basically, it's just all these Angkorian and pre-Angkorian temples that are totally overgrown and deserted. and surrounded by nothingness. It really is quite amazing here. It would be spooky if it wasn't for the inquisitive, demanding children. What do you think of this, man? It's like something out of Indiana Jones, except older. 7th century, they reckon. Just give you an idea of the inquisitive yet demanding children.
Where are we from? New Zealand.
What is your name?
My name's Joe.
So the road's at Angkor.
Well, this is Angkor Wat. It's pretty darn spectacular.
It's amazing, they did this all in the 10th century. This is the central point of Angkor Wat itself. We're in the, I guess it must be the northeastern corner. And that is where the border is. So this is the north gate. This is the moat outside Angkor Wat. And this is the west bridge. The moat is 180 metres wide, and the temple complex is about 3 square kilometres. Apparently it's kept it pretty well stocked with crocodiles. Speaking of crocodiles, here's something with gnashed teeth here. This is the entrance to Vante Kadai. The clouds are gathering. I think we're going to have a thunder and lightning storm here, which is actually pretty good news. You can hear the thunder, can't you? There are worse places to get caught in a rainstorm than an 8th century ruin. It's cool when you come here just before closing time because all the crowds are gone. The south gate of Angkor Thom. It's about 6 in the morning, which is actually a really nice time to be here. Sunrise is quite popular with the punters.